an on-purpose plug, but I have a New Balance shirt that says, "Move your mountains to fight breast cancer." And why do I wear that shirt? Because I think no matter what you're doing, no obstacle, no hill, nothing can get in your way of something that's so close and dear to your heart, like fighting for a cure for breast cancer. Now a second non-intentional plug is, I'm a BC babe. And they were kind enough to accept me into their family in July. And what an amazing, amazing feeling to be a part of not just this entire family, but a part of a family that's just like all of us here, fighting for that exact same cause. Why did I get that drive, that emotion to fight for that cause? 6 years ago in May, our oldest daughter was in kindergarten, Carly Sue, and we were getting ready to, your class trip to the zoo. Everybody looks forward to that. That was the excitement of the beginning of the summer. And then we got this news. We got this news that my beautiful mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. She opted to have a mastectomy, right side, no left, sorry. And she was fortunate enough and blessed enough for everything to be removed then. Yes. With this being said, I spent countless months in the shower, bawling my eyes out. First of all, not wanting my little girl to know how scared I was. How scared to know that my mom, who is the pinnacle, next to God, of my life, she picked me up whenever I fell, brushed off the dirt, always took care of me. How could I do that for her? And how could I even think about not having her? Which I feel we all feel about our parents, our aunts, our fathers, everyone. 7 years later, to the month, my mom is re-diagnosed with breast cancer. This time it's not as easy as just removing the complete mastectomy. This time it's a matter of chemo, Herceptin, radiation. She's got 3 down of chemo. The very first one, to take you through that, the very first chemo experience for my mom. My mom is very, very sensitive to all medicines, which made every surgery and every operation for my sister very scary. Very, very, very scary. And those poor anesthesiologists had to hate us, because we would constantly say, are you sure she's not getting this medicine? Are you sure she's not getting this medicine? Are you sure she's not getting this medicine? Because we want to make sure she didn't get something she was allergic to. So first of all, we always had that fear. But then she has her first chemo. And my mom, if you can have a reaction, has the reaction. She spent 3 days in the hospital. I was at work when we got the call that they were taking her to the hospital. And for 3 days, anyone who talked to me or called me experienced me bawling my eyes out again. And once more, these were things that my mom never did. She never knew the hours I spent in the shower. She never knew the hours at work I spent bawling my eyes out, because she is my pinnacle and I cannot show fear for her. Only strength. I also had the fear when she was diagnosed again of how it impacted her the first time. She was very depressed. She was very withdrawn. And she wouldn't reach out to other people, which is very, very, very hard to experience as you're being a child. So that scared me this time to death. But this time she reached out. She found cancer connection groups. She attends church more faithfully. And she tells us when she's feeling tired and doesn't have the strength to do what she needs to do. Thank you, Mom, very much for that. That takes a lot of courage. So being up here as a co-survivor means a lot. I will never know what you go through as a survivor. I will never know. But we will always truly, from the bottom of our hearts, try as hard as we can to be there. And to try and be there for you with every need, every tear, every fear. One last thing, not to turn this into a religious episode, but I feel this is an amazing verse. Isaiah 40, verses 28 through 31. Do you not know, have you not heard? The Lord is everything God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary, and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and will not faint. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing these 3 days. That's what we are doing for every survivor that we've known that's dear to our heart. We are walking. We are not fainting. We are going the whole 60 miles. Move those mountains. Break them down into just little pebbles. And continue to find you here.